Previously on the Snake Artist.
I'm looking for the blue ring octopus. It's it's deadly venomous. It's got an extreme neurotoxin which can kill people. But hardly anybody ever gets bitten because they're so hard to find. I have more luck finding a taipan than I have finding a blue ring octopus anyway.
Yeah, that didn't go down too well, did it?
Oh, I tried.
Yeah.
We've missed the season again. Can't find blue ring anywhere. I'll lift a few more rocks and just, I don't know. Got one. Found the blue ring.
Oh! Let's have a look.
I'm not touching him. Yeah, just took a little bit more dedication and wet feet to get the bugger.
Yeah.
There he
It's
is.
moving into the sun a bit.
Point out this way. This looks like a blob there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You see the bright blue rings?
Oh,
Check it out.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Healthy one. Look at the blue.
Let's find a rock pool where we can put him. Don't try and get out. Quick, let's go. Because there's no bone, it's just squeezing its way out of a little hole in the net.
So there's actually no tear in the net, it's just pushing through the...
Look, see? It got through.
That's amazing.
There's just a tiny little hole there. That's beautiful, isn't it? So this really small, tiny octopus here. Beautiful blue rings. See it moving around now. And it just is absolutely deadly. They have, they've got a little beak underneath all those tentacles, and they jump on crabs and they break the shell or they bite the eye stalk and they squirt venom in. They've got these two venom glands in their head which pump down, and it's, for us humans, it's almost like a snake bite. It's a paralysing bite. It causes paralysis. Way back in the 60s, near Sydney, this guy from the military got there and he actually started playing with one of these guys, not knowing what it was, because back then not many people knew what this animal was. And it bit him, and soon his lips started tingling and he started, being paralysed and ended up dying. There's also in Darwin, another person up there died from the subspecies of this. So there's two sort of subspecies of this venomous octopus, only found in Australia. Hang on. A lot of people often go missing on the rocks. They just get washed out to sea, and this also could be because of blue ring, we don't know. Bodies are usually too badly battered by the time they come up because we're sharks in Australia. This is getting too gory. They've found that if they can keep the patient breathing artificially, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, iron lung, that sort of thing, they found that people don't die, but it's an emergency case, get to hospital, otherwise it's death for sure.
And the poison gland is the size of the brain. Now the brain is actually wrapped around the esophagus. That's the tube that goes from the mouth parts to the stomach. And it can only eat very small amounts of food because it goes actually through the brain, which is at the front of the octopus. Now Bill was saying that it causes paralysis, the poison, and if people have been bitten, they are completely paralysed and they even can't breathe. So if someone continually gives them mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, they can live and recover until the poison wears off. Now some people that have survived have actually reported being completely paralysed, hearing people standing around them talking as though they're dead because they cannot move a muscle, not even blink. So it'd be pretty terrifying, and you'd be very lucky to survive if someone kept you breathing.
That's why I'm not touching it. Don't trust. You know, I know what I'm doing with snakes. I'm not too sure with the octopus.
It's very exciting to see this octopus. I've only seen them once before in the years I've lived in Tasmania. They're very hard to find, and we were very lucky to find one today and to see one up close and those intense blue rings on the body.
So Bill's just catching it again and to get ready to release it in the other larger pool right where he caught it.
If I can.
No using your fingers. Okay, he'll be glad to be released into it.
There it goes. Saw something scurry away in a hurry. I feel good. I caught one. And go home now.
That was amazing. We've come here a couple of times and we've got one today.